Welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been here for a while. I'm so busy over in the group. I put the link to the group and my shop in the description box right there. I get so busy with group and running the group. It's gotten so large now. We just had a paper doll swap and challenge that was really fun. So if you want to come over and see that kind of stuff, it's really great. Okay, so let me find myself and we can get going here. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Look at this stuff I got. Oh man, I'm telling you what. I ordered this stuff from India. It takes months to get here. So when it comes, I do it, I don't know, maybe a once a year order probably is what I do. And so I make up little bundles when they come. And so I'm going to show you guys. These ones I haven't made up yet. I just wanted to show you some of the samples. Just because, oh my God, they're so pretty. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda. How are you, miss? I wanted to show some of the sari trims I have. Just because they're so gorgeous. Wanted to show you guys what the heck they were. Now, these are all scraps that were cut straight from saris from India. And they put them in little packages and bundle them up and send them to the States. And like I say, they take months to get here. And so I'm really excited to be able to bring some of them. So what I've been doing this time, every time I do it different. This time what I've been doing is trying to group like colors together. And so this one, for instance, I'll probably put these lavender pieces together. And then these neutral pieces together. You see how I'm doing it? And I'll probably make little bundles like this. That's what I've been doing this year. Last year I did it a little different, but you know, every year is different. So right now we're doing March Madness. And this is what I'm offering for my March Madness. I'm going to open up a couple of kits though and show you what they look like, just because you're getting 4 of these kind of pieces with all the beading and the sequins and everything. And then you're getting some other trims and boho stuff, fabrics, and pieces from sari that are just regular silk with no beads, so you can mix it in, right? And then I try to also mix in the right color sari fabrics for that match, you know. And then sometimes, you know, you just can't either. Sometimes it's just so random that I have some mixed variety bags too. I'll show you a couple of those. They're just as beautiful, but there might not be, you know, 4 purples. So it just depends, you know, how you want to do it. So these are the ones I'm doing up later today. So I'm going to show you how the kits look now. Isn't that gorgeous? Hi, Linda. Thank you, miss. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, I think this one is number 7 I've got here. These are all in my shop. Number 5. Ooh, number 5 is good too. This one's number 8. Ooh, this is the peach and green. That one's really good. This one's a neutral. And this one is a lavender. Ooh, this one's pretty too. It's number 3. Here, let's go through number 3. I have several more to do, but I just kind of put them in as I go, and I just count on you guys to watch. So here's what a kit looks like. It's number 3. This one is blues and greens. So here's some sari. It's like a silky, it's a sari silk ribbon. And then here's another one with sparkles. Ooh, this one's really pretty. and it's got that frayed edge. Now I just left it because it's so gorgeous. These are big pieces too, actually, so you could use this for lots of different things. See how big it is? It's a chiffon-y piece, and it's just gorgeous. So these we could use for on your covers and for your pockets. I'm putting some of them on my jeans and on my sweaters and my purses. I'm doing my boho beads. I mean, I'm just doing everything. Sometimes I just put little tidbits in because they match. Every piece has at least 10, but like a lot of times this one has extra because I just put this little strip in. But I love this little strip. I was using them for boho beads and stuff, you know what I mean? Anyways, I just threw it in here as an extra piece, and then I put in some gold sequiny stretchy stuff, so you have an extra. And then here's the 4. Here, I'll show you. This one's nice because it's kind of, it was probably from a lapel, or, and I'll put some pictures in of what saris look like traditionally up in group, of what they look like and how the women wear them and how they drape them and stuff, and how beautiful these are and where these pieces hung on the woman who wore them. That's what I think is really interesting. I mean, you know, somebody wore this, and I can't imagine dressing like this every day. How elegant that would be, you know? And so I always think about the woman who wore it, how interesting she must be. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. See, I'm just a fan of the blues and greens. I can't help it. And this one is just so gorgeous. This is number 3. So pretty. Look at, I love. It's kind of got teals and greens and blues and gold. It's just something. And this would be gorgeous on the bottom of a page where you could tuck something in, you know, or the side. You know what I mean? Something. Just really pretty. And it's chiffon-y. And then I put in another, this one's just a piece of sari silk. And you know, the silk's wrinkles, so I'm not going to try to iron or steam every single piece. You can do that when you get it, you know. Now this kind, you could rip yourself for ribbon, or just use it, you know, for the fabric piece, whatever you want to use it for. And it all goes together, the blues and the greens and the golds. I tried to match it all, so it all is kind of coordinating, you see. And then I did put in one of these, because this we need for boho for sure. Everybody gets one of these in there. I love this. I can't stand it. Morning, Sheila. So I get one of these, and it's nice, big, and thick, and I made it long enough to where you could put it on a cover if you wanted, and it would, you know, you'd have enough or something. And then this. Ooh, I love this one. Teal and greens again. Just really pretty. You know, it's hard to show on camera and stuff, but it's gorgeous, believe me. It really is something else. This piece I love. I don't even want to get rid of this one, you guys. This one was actually in my last order a couple years ago, and I've been saving it this whole time because it's so beautiful. I love peach and green and blue. Like, it's ridiculous. It's so pretty. I just think on the bottom of my purse or one of my jeans or something. Oh, I wanted this one so bad, but I needed a green and a peach, so I used it. But these are pretty big, too. It's as big as my hand, bigger than my hand, you know. So let's just see how long that is. I got a ruler here. Let me just see. Some of these are, you know, longer than other ones, but this one's pretty long. 7 inches, 7 1/4 for that one. I know, I love it. So then I had to put in 2 more blues, a tealy blue and a regular blue. And these are both with the sequiny flowers. See, just 2 different colors. This has a little lavender maybe in it with some sequins. Isn't that pretty? And it's sewing flowers. You know, so it's got a little embroidery, it's got a little sequin, it's got a little beads, it's got different blues and greens. Look how pretty. And this is all like chiffon-y fabric, so, and this is silk, the sari silk, so it's a mixture. of chiffon silk. And then the beading. And then here's the, I think this is silk, but I don't know. I'm sure it is. You order sari silk and that's what it is, you know, but gosh, sometimes they feel so much different. I don't know if there's a different like grade of sari silk or what. I really don't know, but it all feels so different. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell what the heck it is. But it all goes, you know. Here we go. I just hope I don't rub these numbers off because it was like a dry erase marker that was just sitting there. I think I might be okay. Okay, so that one's number 3. Okay. Let's go through, what should we do now? The green and peach is nice. This one's really pretty. It's number 8. Ooh, I love this. Number 8. Try it and see. This one I think has some extras in it too, because sometimes I just see stuff that it goes good with it, and so I put it in. And I don't change the price or anything. I just put it in for extras. So this is a really big, long piece. I love that. Because you get 2. See, like this one and this one. See? Ooh, I love these kind, right? For the boho effect, you know. I love that. And then this is peaches and greens and browns. You see how I kind of all have it all together, see? It's a really good mixture of the colors and the fabrics and the stuff. And I'll go through each piece, but you can see how I've done it here. So it looks kind of all good together, right? So the first one, this is pretty long. 10-inch. And it's got the beading and some sequinies on there too. Let's try it out. Sequins. So this is just ribbon, it looks like to me, but I really don't know. Looks like a ribbon. Sewn. It's really pretty. I love it. I know. I love these peach and greens too. I posted it in group and I thought, oh my gosh, this ain't going to last long. But nobody got it because I just, not yet, you know. Takes a minute, but it's tough to tell sometimes in pictures. So I do both, pictures and video. I'm sure this was a cuff, right? I mean, we could just turn this right into a bracelet. Serious. Serious business, right? So cute. Oh, here's my manicure in case you didn't know. These have been on about 10 days. So you can see the wear. There is a little bit of wear now. You can tell up here where the grow out comes. But as far as any wear and tear, this is just from grow out and stuff. But as far as the wear and tear on the edges, you can see maybe a little on my pinky here. I got a little wear there maybe. And this one might have a little bit. And I have a wood stove, so I'm putting wood in the fire and, you know, all kinds of stuff. But I got 3 different colors on right now. So buy 3, get 1 free. It's Color Street. I got a link for you if you want. Sometimes I link it and sometimes I don't. Anyways, okay, so back to this. Here's another big one. This one I love. This is another one I didn't want to get rid of either because another 10-inch. Well, if you stretch it, it's kind of stretchy. It's almost 11 inches if you want to stretch it. But look at this one. Peach and green. It's so pretty. And it's got beading. It's got some gold. I know, I love it so much. And the peach, and it's got like a rusty color right here with the little beads. It's just so pretty. I love this. Now that I did that, I want to make bracelets now. Look how cool that is. But I want to put these, you know, like I said, I always want to decorate my clothes. So I'm always wanting to put these on my clothes. But you see how pretty they look together. So I thought that'd be nice. And then this one's real pale, like pastel-y melon color. Kind of melon, cantaloupe-ish peach. It's a little darker than a peach. And then if you're looking for the seam binding, especially if you get the peach from me, I have, what's it called? Grecian pink. It's a mixture of pink and peach. And then I have the peach too, so that would really go good with this. And the green I have too. It's a moss like this. This one's moss. So if you crinkle this up and put it with, it's the perfect green. And you can get 4 yards. If you pick the 4 for 4 option, you get 4 yards, 4 colors. And you just message me the colors. You can say, you know, greens or blues or naturals or whatever, you know, and I just make a rainbow if you want. Otherwise, there's a drop-down box and you can pick what colors you want yourself. And then I put in a natural piece. It's kind of a brownish goldish. It's really cool, and it's got beads and like this awesome texture and fringe. It's a really kind of neat fabric. Look at it. And this is all sewn little squares. So I don't know. I just think this is really neat for a background and layering and the fringe. And the back, you can tell it's also just the sewn, all the strings, you know, you can see. But isn't it gorgeous? I love the luster. It's just really deep and rich, and it really brings this whole thing together, because you don't want to put this on top of something crazy. You know what I mean? Because you want this to be the star. So if you put this on top of that, look how gorgeous. I mean, it just pops that right off. Look it. Oh, man. Just saying. And then the same for this. So I put in some orangey stuff. This does have a little fleck of gold in it. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it does have a little shimmer. You can see. See? See the little shimmer maybe in the camera there. But this looks good with the brown on the top, see? That's why I'm trying to do the contrast, because it helps when you do that. And then I put an orange one, kind of orange with some embroidery and some gold, different color thread. And then I put a gold, this one has some feathers on it, which I thought was really neat. It's kind of like a chiffon-y, tulle-y type of thing, but it's got some gold leafing on it. So I thought that was neat. And then a green, this is a deep green. I guess it's a tulle from, you know, the sari skirts, because that's where it came from in the packages. So I figured, well, they must have just thrown it in. So, and it all kind of goes together. And I love it, so I just think it's really pretty. So here it all goes together. This is number 8 again. Okay. Number 8. Messing up my bags here. All right, let's try, what should we do now? Some greens or turquoise and pink. Ooh, this one's pretty, number 5. Number 5. This one is pink and teal and orange. I love those colors together. Pink and orange I always love. And I threw some teal in because it had some flecks of it in, you know. So I'll show you. You can see how I operate here. Okay. So see how it's got the burnt orange and this little bit of turquoise in here, and it's kind of brown, kind of neutrally, you know, whatever. But it's got everything in it. So this has the pink and the orange in it, and then some pink, and then the orange in the back. So I mixed it up, and then the turquoise came in, so then I added some turquoise. So this one has everything. This one actually is really good. What number is this? What did I say? Number 5. Because it's got everything from pink to orange to turquoise, which I love. And look at this. How could you stand it? And I'll show you this big one. This one I really love because it's big. Look how big. And it's got the green, a little pink, a little yellow, some gold. This would look gorgeous on a cover. I mean, come on. Look at that. I love this one. How big is this one? Oh, 9-inch. Man, I'm telling you. So you see how I was doing this now, right? So this has, see, the yellow, purple, green, and then I did a neutral, right? This is the back. But then I did a neutral because it's got that burnt rusty color that I like. See? And then, of course, you get this one. We always do this one. You have to have that. Okay, and then this is another one. Here's white and the orange. So it's all kind of goes back to the orange. And then I had to put him in. This is just a little extra one. He's a little cute little elephant with the teal. Isn't he cute? This feels like cotton. I don't think it's silk. So, isn't that cute? And then I put in this one, the reason why, this is the one that did it. It tied it all together because this one has the teal in it and the orange together. So then that's why I pulled the teal out. So that's really fun because this has got all the sequins and stuff on it. So the teal comes now, see? So that's why we got this puppy in there. And plus it has the yellow and the orangey in it with the beads. So I thought, oh, this will be great. Only this has got silver. So you have silvers and golds with this one, which is really neat. So it's got embroidery, the sequins. And these are big, thick, chunky ones. They're almost like cabochons, I would say. So that's really fun. See how that all goes together now? So then I put an extra piece of this in. This is the trims they use. You should see it hanging. They have just all kinds of stuff just hanging and you can just thumb through. Look how pretty. So that goes, right? And then the 3 fabrics. This one's got both pink and orange. And the teal, mind you. Look. See? So this one's got everything. It's kind of chiffon-y. And this one is the hot pink kind of like, but it's got the embroidered roses on it. This is the silk. And then here's the orange one. So orange, pink, teal, rust. It's got everything. I love this one. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. I love this one. I think this is my favorite. And of course this one. Oh my gosh. Number 5. There we go. All right, missus. I've got a couple more to show here, but I'm going to go right back on to my Facebook page and show them there too, because some people don't like Facebook and some people don't like YouTube. So you end up doing it everywhere. But I showed you 3 for now, and I showed you some little extras in the beginning. So you get the idea, right? Okay, and the link's in the description box if you need some. And I'm going right back to my Facebook page, okay? We'll see you all later. Thanks for stopping in. Bye.